Well, guess he's off to Vale. So who are we gonna, like, Glinda's gonna get distracted by Professor Peach. We don't see other teachers round about. They no reason to be at Osmond's Tower. So, yeah, we should. What could go wrong? I'm wondering what's gonna happen here. I'm so intrigued. Anyway, he's gone. I repeat, he's gone. Osmond has left Beacon. Perfect, partner. I want you to hurry up to the main hall of Beacon as soon as Bella arrives. And the return billheads. This is it, everyone. We're saving Amber. Oh my god, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. You're early. Well, he's eager, isn't he? Not really. It's just the billhead arrived a few minutes early. Is that a problem? Not really. Just wasn't really paying attention to the situation. You surprised me. Wait, what? I see. So, what are we doing? Huh? You're asking me? Don't you want to talk? Well, yes, but, yeah, I mean, he's gonna stand about. He's gonna, like, go find a place to sit. Where are you gonna, you're just gonna talk in the middle of the street randomly? I think Professor Osmond talking to a small child for a long period of time is gonna draw attention. Like, not in like a bad way, like an old man talking to a young girl. Oh, wait, I mean, actually, I could just look at granddaughter talking. But still, like, it's not gonna look like weird in a way, but it is Osmond talking to someone for a extended period of time. So like, Osmond's as, you know, an important figure in that. So, you know, it may be a bit weird if he's just standing in the street talking to someone for like ages. I didn't mean it as an interrogation or questioning. I meant it as I meant it in a formal way. Oh yeah, we've got these three watching. Bella's billhead has left the station. And our little agent of distraction has engaged Osmond, who looks surprisingly like a fish out of water. So you want to hang out or something? I guess that'd be one way to put it, yes. I mean, it's not like he really got to, like, how many hundreds of years, actually, wait, hold on, I was gonna say how many hundreds of years has it been since Osmond had daughters, but, like, he had daughters with other times in the years, like, he had families and stuff, didn't he? With other lives, and then he moved on to different bodies and stuff. At that point, they're not really his family anymore, are they? Because they're the family of the person he took over. And, you say he must have had some experiences with daughters more recently. Actually, I mean, if he's not had it in this lifetime, then. Not really recent, but still, you know, how are you so bad at this? Alright, then. I can show my favorite places while we walk. How do you have favorite places? I mean, I suppose, actually, when you've lived in one city all your life, you go to a new big one, you're going to explore a bit, and you're just going to find all the, like, a bunch of places you like, aren't you? Makes sense. Could you please slow down? I haven't been in Main Street in a while, and I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, for the love of... Gerard's already veering off the path we rehearsed. We didn't expect Osmond to want to hang out. Wouldn't have suited our needs anyway. We're in pursuit. Good luck, Beacon team. Okay, so there are things just going normal. Nice little day out, nice little thing. Okay. So, why are we in the mess hall again? Because I refuse to keep you in your office on such a nice day. And this is the closest thing the school has to a bar, with seats in the open. And come on, seeing a more informal side to you won't make the students fear you any less, I assure you. But it may make your appeal as a human to their eyes. It may make you appear as a human to their eyes. What? What would I do without you, Violet? Be a vampire, most probably. You're already outfitted for it. I mean, more a witch, sure. But what's wrong with my clothing? My clothes? Well, the small cape to start with. Hey, those are stylish in Beacon and Remnant in general. I'll have you know, Professor Peach is successfully distracting Miss Goodwitch. I have no doubt she'll be able to keep her occupied for a positively long time. Then all that's left is for Belle to get here. It should be another 30 minutes. Seriously? Gee, could have timed this a bit better. Why didn't Bella get here? Oh, I suppose her showing up early might have, raised suspicion a bit. All's been noticed. Thanks, mister. And thanks for buying, Mr. Osmond. Think nothing of it. So, you like crepes? Who doesn't? And ice cream and caramel apples. Pretty much all sweets. Makes sense. Not that the rest of human food isn't great, but I like sweets the most. Human food, Janara. Ah, trigger words. Human food. So you don't consider yourself human? Should I? I don't even look like a normal human. And even for faunus, I'm out there. And that's without getting into the fact that I was created, not born. Yeah, he doesn't know this, Janara. You're just created by who? I don't really know. It's this flame guy who calls himself a boss. Jin and the others told you about him, though. They did, and I'm sorry to admit I have no knowledge of such a being. It's fine. Still, the guy's confusing. They're moving. Come on. Wait, they picked up a crate and they're just walking with it. Okay, cool. Why go through the trouble of making me? Only to try and kill me afterwards. Try to what? Oh, I didn't apparently mention that bit. Hey, volume, we're in the middle of the streets. I'm sorry, it's just, he tried to kill you. Well, not him personally. Anyway, he failed. Evelyn and the others saved me. I see. Still, to try and kill a child is, child in body, maybe, but it's unforgivable. Why do you care? Excuse me? They told me about the Grim. I'm sure there are kids dying out there, even right now. Why do you care about me this much? I don't always be the type of person who would let any child die if he could help it, you know? I'm sure he's saying, like, it's unforgivable. Children, yeah, Grim kill children. We kill the Grim. That makes sense. Do you know, I don't think you quite understand. Like, that's a fine stance Husband's got there. On that, like, you know, people killing children, unforgivable. It makes sense. I mean, people killing in general's pretty bad. But, you know, killing children who, like, arguably can't even defend themselves in that are more vulnerable is technically worse, you know, in a sense, because at least, like, our adults and that can defend themselves, especially in the worlds like Remnant, where, you know, adults and that or trained people are going to be able to defend themselves better and da-da-da-da-da. I don't see what the problem here is, Janara. I mean, obviously, Osmond's a bit more invested in Janara because Salem, but, you know, the bar. It's because you remind me of some people. You mean more than one? We did actually get a scene of Osmond's daughters. I generally forget, like, what they look like. I saw them for a little bit. Yes, when I heard about you, I thought, I mean, you definitely have some kind of tie to at least one of them. You look too much alike. So, ties to Salem, or, well, one of his daughters. Involuntarily, I guess, but it's there. And I needed to meet you. I see. Want some of my crib? What? Sure. Oh, she's just being ridiculously, like, nice. Oh. The headmaster really likes his gears. Or clocks, I guess. But I am glad he doesn't like cameras. I mean, they wouldn't want someone spying on him. No surprises there. Someone used to being so secretive certainly wouldn't trust a 24/7 feed, tapped into the Veil network. Anyway, Penny, you're up. Plus, like, his office is the office that probably has, you know, screens for cameras. If there's cameras in the skill, there's probably a way to see them in Osmond's office, you know? Because, like, it's Osmond's office, he'd want to keep track of things. Bah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hack in the elevator and let's get down. Affirmative. Grant me 274 seconds. So what, like 4 minutes and a bit? How many minutes is that? A little less than 5, I think. Correct. Anyway, once we're down there, Bella, we'll all be counting on you. I'm sorry to put more pressure on you, but I need you to remember that to allow you to touch Amber, you're gonna have to open up the machine, which is the only thing currently keeping her alive. So, you know, no pressure, you only get one shot at this, and if you don't do it, she's kinda dead. I know. It's part of the reason why I needed so much aura. Before actually healing her, I need to overcome the rapid degradation? Is it graduation? Yeah, degraduation. I thought it was going to say degeneration. It doesn't say generation. Of our aura structure. Stabilize her. How long is it going to take? A few minutes. This isn't like repairing a broken bone. Doing it too fast could send her body into shock. That's fine. You have all the time you need. We'll make sure of it. I mean, if someone tries to get him, we're literally going to attack them, so... just a little more. Just a little more amber. I don't see how Osmond would have a problem. I know, okay, I understand Osmond would have a problem with, like, taking Bella to meet Amber, taking her out of the machine, risking her like that, because obviously she dies, the powers could go to Cinder, But I doubt if this works, Osmond should have a problem, because, like, we've just healed his Fall Maiden, or half a Fall Maiden, whatever. Like, you know, this could only be a good thing, right? I'd assume so. Did you like it? I'm not the biggest fan of sweets, but this crepe, as they call it, was good. As they call it? You mean you've never had one before? I mean, he's a guy who's lived for hundreds of years. He's probably eaten most things. I doubt, like, food's much of a bother to him at this point, because he's tried all the best foods. As I said, not the biggest fan of sweets. Also, I don't really go out much. How can you not like sweets? You're weird. Oh, it's just most sweets are a bit too rich for my tastes. I prefer some simpler recipes. Recipes. Like... I thought he was supposed to want to get information off her. Shaved ice. Shaved ice? Have you ever tried it? There's a game on Steam that's all about shaved ice, I think. It's like it's something shop. I forget the name of it. Like, it's really cool, because what drew me to it was the front cover, like, there's a girl in it, there's a guy. You only play the guy that's running the shop, but, like, there's a girl who comes in from essentially another world, and she's wearing this, like, really cool, kick-ass, like, white uniform thing. It's a brilliant. I forget the name of the game. I actually kind of wanted to, like, pause and check the name of it. Because, yeah, it's the first time I've seen shaved ice since I started playing it, and, oh my god, it's a brilliant little game where, you know, you're making shaved ice recipes, but you're also talking to this woman from another world who thought ice was a very different thing. You make her shaved ice stuff. An interesting little visual novel that I think it was like Korean. I think it's Korean or something. It's based in Korea or something. I forget. Been a while since I played it. But yeah, either way. This is a little extra thing. Anyway, have you ever tried it? No. I don't think I have. Would you like to? I'm starting to wonder if we're even needed. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, Thila. I know, right? It's a bit awkward, but I mean, you are literally listening to, like, it's just an hour talking about sweets at this point. And I'm enjoying, like, meals and stuff. They're doing very little talking about information, but I guess there's no rush. Like, they can enjoy, like, Osmond's obviously just, he's found a little girl that pretty much looks like Salem. And I guess that essentially reminds him of Salem / his daughters, maybe, in a sense. So, like, I guess he's just enjoying that kind of feeling of, like, reminiscing of it, maybe? I don't know. He seems to be quite relaxed about it all, though, so interesting. I've never seen Osmond act this way towards anyone. Just weird, isn't it? Oh, whoa, it's so cold and so big. It's quite the generous portion, yes. I'm guessing you flung some extra lin at the guy to make sure that she got a big portion then, Osmond. Not bad, not bad. I see you've done this thing before where... It's essentially kind of like a grandfather looking after a granddaughter sort of thing, isn't it? Where, you know, you take them out for sweets and stuff. I assume that's what happens. I mean, can't say I ever went out for, like, ice cream with my grandfather, but I mean, we went out for sausage rolls. Greg's and that. It was more of a thing depending on where we lived and what was around. So it's just ice. Yes, as I said, I prefer simpler sweets. I guess you can't get any simpler than ice. Oh. But the syrup looks so yummy. Glad they do. Now, be sure not to eat too big a spoonful at a time, or you may... Bon appetito! Yeah! What was that? That felt so weird. The hell? Oz! Why didn't you warn me about that? I was trying to. That was brain freeze. Oh, the joys of it. Brain freeze? Sounds funny. Janara is so precious. She's so precious. Like, she started off looking like a little murder machine, but she's so precious now that she's all smiles and got the dress on and that, and she's just being so sweet and innocent. And in a sense, like Jin, she just knows very little about the world. It's beautiful. Ah. It happens when you eat something cold too fast. Okay, my fault. But you were right, you know? Oh, hello! Oh! Well, you see that thing I said about, like, her being precious and that? Oh my god! She is adorable! Oh! I can see why, like, you know, Jin and Evelyn are, like, all head patty with her. Oh, we must protect! Shaved ice is good. They've got a Salem thing in the back. Like, did they have shaved ice when they were together? Like, also, Osmond actually looks quite cool in this. Oh my god. Oh, this art's incredible. And a oh, it's a memory. Okay. You weren't kidding. It's so tasty, but it's just ice and fruit syrup. I'm glad you like it. Oh my god, it actually is reminiscing. Also, apparently shaved ice has been around for a good while then, because that was a good few hundred years ago. She's a bit different now. Just eat slowly and don't eat too much of it, alright? It's easy to get a stomachache. Can Janara even get stomachaches? Okay. Fine. Like, don't make me think that, like, Salem was cute. Don't do this. Salem's the bad one. Dear. What is it? Wait, what? Do you say it out loud, Osmond? You think the baby will like it too? Oh, no! Oh, poor sad Osmond, no. Do you think the baby like it too? That she's kind of like looks like kind of like what could be Salem's baby. She likes the thing. Oh my god, it's a nice moment. It's also such a sad moment because you know Osmond's children are well they're probably dead. I think we never saw the bodies. I don't think, but you know they're gone. Salem's gone a bit AWOL. You know I feel sorry for Osmond right now. I mean he's also kind of happy for him as well, though, because he's getting to meet Janara and he's getting to have, like, a nice moment with her. He's getting to have a bit of happiness, which is nice for him. But, like, oh my god. Anyway. Back to the serious stuff, I guess. The nice bit's over, so we're here. Machine is at the end of the corridor. Also, by the way, the two art pieces we saw in here are so bloody beautiful. The stuff with Pira and the artwork in this game is so nice. It's so bloody nice. It looks so amazing. Janara looks so adorable in that. Pira looked absolutely beautiful. Osmond looked, like, cool in that. Jin looked like a fish out of water. It was beautiful. Also, Salem looked cute as well. Anyway, we're here. The machine's just in a corner. This place, it's much older than the school. We talked about this with Cinder. Oh, well, Jin did. It reminds me of the ballroom. Was it built by the royal family? It makes sense. Let's hurry. Oh, Amber. What have they done to you? They saved her life? Like, they had to hook her up, Jin. Like, this isn't Osmond that's fault. Like, this is Cinder's fault. He knows that. Hey, he knows it's Cinder's fault. We made it, partner. We're here. Like, this isn't that bad thing. Osmond are trying to keep her alive. Like, okay, they know she's going to die. And, like, they want to do stuff with their powers, sure. But they are, like, keeping her alive. And, like, I'm guessing they've done everything they can, anything they could try and do to try and save her. Like, they're not just gonna, like, abandon her for the sake of it, so... Anyway. Bella, please, yeah, see if Amber dies here, by the way. Like... don't, please. Please don't let her die. Leave it to me, Jin. I swear I'll save her. Everyone, I'm going to operate the machine now. Bella, the moment the tube will open, her vitals will start fluctuating. I need you to be prepared. She literally has the wish-granting semblance. Like, come on. She can do this. I keep you prepared, Penny. Oh, glowy. Pop her open. Jin's just standing there, just chilling. Not much he can do. Well, he's waiting, I suppose. If something happens, then, you know, he's going to have to... Oh, is Ironwood gonna get an alert thingy because the pod's getting tampered with? He never forgave me for that. Not that I blame him. Oh, of all the... So that's why you're here, Professor Helium. That's why you and Professor Helium never... Wait, is that the guy that made CL? Could be. No. This alarm? James? What's wrong? Enrico, I've got to... Actually, no. You need to follow me. Excuse me. James, what is... There's no time to explain. Grab your tools and meet me at the shuttle. We need to get to Beacon Tower. Okay, so he doesn't know that someone's stuck in. But in his idea, something's going on with the pod, aka Amber's vitals. And that man right there is really good with auras and stuff. So the fact he's not been right before is confusing. But okay, so yeah, he's just grabbed him and he's going to bring him into it. Cool. The responsible thing to do, I suppose, in the situation he's in. Penny, you've triggered some kind of alarm. James just ran out of my lab after asking for my assistance. I have no doubt that he knows you're touched the machine. Also, the fact we just told them about. Beautiful. We're going to have to fight Ironwood. You need to get this done and get out of there as soon as possible. Ironwood is coming. We could fight Ironwood. No, we couldn't. He'd destroy us. He'd tear... Oh, actually, no. That's an erupt end. Okay, that's a good place to end it, game. Okay, it actually was a pretty good place. Like, it's not such an insane cliffhanger. Like, is where it could have. Like, they could have made it such a nastier one where it's like something really bad. Stupid bad is a bit ham, but no. Okay, Ironwood coming. A bad situation, but not like a horror one. Like, it's not like he's gonna stop Amber from getting healed. Probably. Oh god, he could actually. This might actually be worse than I was thinking. Interesting. Right, anyway. That's it for this part. Just gonna back up, because... Actually, no, I'm not, because it's clicking. It's making that dead noise. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So. Right. Oh, God. Oh, this was an interesting part. So, okay, we're in there. We're going for it. Janara's doing her bit perfectly. Yeah, Ironwood had an alarm thing for it. I never even thought of that until literally Ironwood showed up. But it makes sense. He's got an alarm thing for the machine if something goes wrong. If that machine starts to have a breakdown, he needs to know about it straight away so he can get there and do something about it. So, yep, that's cool. That makes sense. He's planning to bring Enrico into it. Alright, makes sense. We may have to fight Ironwood / Atlas military people? Or robots? Potentially. Or if he grabs Glinda Goodrich along the way, like, we may have to fight them to stall them. But would they stop? I mean, maybe words would work. I don't know. I'm actually curious how this is going to go. There's so many ways this exchange could go. Also, it does make you wonder if, like so Cinder sees Ironwood charging around, is she going to get suspicious about something? Oh, there's so many ways this could go, and it's beautiful. Well, it's not beautiful in a sense. Amber's life is literally hanging in the balance, but you know what I mean. Oh, but anyway, okay. Well, that's it for this part. We are done with this update. I've still got to do Nora's second date. I'll be doing that as a separate video, probably tomorrow. But, yeah, I think I'll probably cut this video, because it's two beautiful bits of art, and I want to use them as thumbnails. So, yeah, I think I'll have Pierre's Day as a separate thing, and then I'll do this stuff on its own, because I think it's just long enough to, like, have it as its own separate video. It's not going to be a super long video, but I'd say it's just long enough where I could do it on its own. So, seems like a nice place to cut it. So, yeah, okay, this will be 2 episodes then. Awesome. Now, I'll have one more. So, I guess that means, yeah, Friday will be Pierre's thing. Saturday will be Save Amber Operation / cutesy Janara moment with Osbin and stuff. And then, yeah, on Sunday we get a gym workout with Nora. Oh, yeah, that's a nice way to end off the month. But, right, anyway, I cannot wait for the next bit. I'm quite excited for this in a sense, because there's so many ways this could go. So many ways this could go. They could have obviously ended it in, like, a really horrific thing where, like, something was going wrong or something. No, it's not the worst case scenario. It's not Cinder is in the room with his scenario. It's like Cinder was in the room with his, and they cut it off. At that point, it would have been like, oh my fucking god, seriously, you just cut it off there? No, it's Ironwood's on his way. We've got time. So, oh, this will be interesting. But right then, people. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all, well, next time for the non-canon Nora's date, but next time after that, for, yeah, to see how the Rescue Amber operation goes. Ah! I bloody love this game. Now, we have to wait until June there for the next bit, god damn it. Ah, alright, see you soon for that. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.